It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Anthony in at the 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and stolen by Anthony. Ewing passes to Reed. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Johnson to 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Brunson with it. Pass to King. Back to Brunson from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Brunson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. From deep, Johnson. Pass to West. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Brunson passes to Reed. Inside, King. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Stolen. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Kobe grabs the miss.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Picked his pocket. On the take. Oh, my goodness! Yikes!
What a finish. Wait, did he just do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true, but your practice plays typically don't make your highlight reel.
This is part of the reason we watch. For players in moments like this, my goodness gracious, how great is that?
Intercepted! Outside Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pass to West. 4 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Can they get it? The Lakers with another miss. Knicks leading by 8. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Count that bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's King. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. On target from range. Reed's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Houston. And Bryant pulls it down.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Left side, Johnson. And stolen by Brunson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Houston. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bryant outside. And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's West in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to West. It's good from the top of the key. West has got his first points of the game.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's Houston. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lakers trail by 15. Johnson with it, and it's Reed picking him up. And here's Bryant outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Brunson against Johnson. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Stoudemire, the pass to Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From deep three-point land, the Lakers with a rebound. Here's West. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. And Reed pulls it down.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, New York. Here's Houston. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's West.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Houston can't hit.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Bryant. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Lakers foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reed. Here's Stoudemire. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with a three. Here's Houston. He's got 10. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Houston's got 13.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
To the inside.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Knicks leading by 15. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Houston. 13 points in the game. The putback from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
And it's Brunson missing. Brunson's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Brunson against Johnson. Here's Houston. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lakers trail by 16. On the floor for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Stoudemire in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Corner shot. West misses.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Brunson against Johnson. King, the pass to Brunson. Whoa! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Johnson. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Good work there as it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brunson against Johnson. Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And the layup is good. Reed's got 8 points.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
Johnson for 3. Kicks it out to Bryant. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Houston passes to Reed. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Knicks lead by 18. Here's West. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Houston. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers. New York leading by 15. Pass to King. Oh, hey, how about that? And he double clutches and throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And then Bryant with the dunk.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Houston. Fires in the triple. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive. Pass to West. Now Bryant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's King. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brunson. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's West. Misses the three. Knicks leading by 18. Here's King, and there's the rejection. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. New York shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers with the ball. Here's West. Picked it out of midair. It's 2-on-1. Here's Stoudemire. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
24 seconds left in the third. Houston can't hit. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Yep, that one goes.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They're official. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's West in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Right wing. Here's King. Jams it in off a great move.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it falls all over the rim and in. King's got 10 points in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Houston, and it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Johnson, and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. King, the pass to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Bryant, and there's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Houston passes to Reed, 16 feet out. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Screen by O'Neal. Johnson for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Brunson surveys. Pass to King. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. King's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Abdul-Jabbar from deep. Johnson. And another three for the Lakers.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now. Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Lakers. New York leading by 22. He takes it in. Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
Here's Houston. Oh, my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So it's the Lakers now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And there's another one for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Brunson passes to Stoudemire. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's West. No good on the triple. Knicks leading by 23. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Houston passes to Reed. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. He shoots it. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Houston. Over Bryant. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
From deep, Johnson. And King pulls it down. And so...
So the Nuggets win the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic out there with Jackson. Then there's Finley. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's Donaldson in at the 5 down low. And good that time.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
The drive by Doncic. Tries it from 19. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Iverson kicks to Mutombo. English on the wing. And then English with the slam dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Mutombo after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Mutombo sets a screen. Top of the key. A shot's good from Lever.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's the pick. And here's Doncic from the arc. Mutombo grabs the board.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Lever. Mutombo is screen on Doncic. Mutombo misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's go. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Nowitzki.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Shoots from the elbow. Lever, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede.
The 3 for Doncic. Here's Donaldson.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. English has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And here is Lever. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Iverson passes to English. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. He's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Denver has possession after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And the call will be against Alex English. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
With the drive.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Lever outside. The kick out to English. And the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
.44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Jackson. From outside the arc, Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And here's Iverson outside. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. On the wing, Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Lever kicks to Iverson. It's good from about 19 feet.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfishly.
Anthony out there with Mutombo. Then it's Lever. Then there's English. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Out to Anthony. Pass to English. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Michael Finley.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Now, here's English. 13 points in the game, and it's blocked. Outside Jackson. Over Anthony. Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lever has the open look. No good with the triple. Doncic against Iverson. Doncic passes to Finley. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
That's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Offensive rebound, Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So Anthony nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's the screen. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lever. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Fat Lever. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Now, here's English. He's got 13. And again, Denver no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Finley. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Iverson outside. It's Lever on the wing. Outside, English. Outside for Lever. Over Doncic. Lever, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Nowitzki looking it over. Pass to Doncic. Over Iverson. Here's Finley. Back to Nowitzki. On the wing, Doncic. Iverson covering. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
On the wing, Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on him. Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Ripped away. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, great play, Dirk Nowitzki.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And again, Denver no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Finley. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Doncic against Lever. Now Finley takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Finley, covered by Mutombo. It's stolen by Mutombo. Anthony right side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Finley. Doncic outside. Puts it up from 15, and it's good off the glass. Doncic has got 22 points.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outan unloads, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
They set the screen.
2 minutes.
Lever with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Anthony. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas leading by 13. Outside Jackson. Pass to Finley. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Finley.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Kicks it out to Iverson. From past the arc. Oh, Iverson showing range.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
There's a good screen. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 13. Iverson up top. He's guarded by Finley. Nowitzki with the screen on Iverson. Doncic outside. Lets it go. Here's Nowitzki. Wow, Dirk shows some strength down low.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Finley with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Good on the triple.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Lever left side. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Mutombo. Anthony is out there with English. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Lever in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And there's the call on Pat Lever. That'll be his second foul of the game. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
English inside. He's guarded by Finley. Anthony sets the pick for Lever. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Nowitzki finds Doncic. There's the three. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
English outside.
Oh, my goodness. That is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Iverson. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Nowitzki kicks to Jackson. Drives to the... Oh, man! Wow!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. Nowitzki outside. Lever with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Finley. English brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. And stolen by Iverson. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And the next one puts him in a bonus.
Mavericks leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Finley.
2 minutes.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Nowitzki against Anthony. English outside. Anthony sets the pick for English. Back to Anthony, and he jams it in.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Nowitzki. Shoots the 3. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
From deep, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Nowitzki's got 11 in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they pick up 2.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Nowitzki outside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Lever. Anthony with the screen on Doncic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Finley, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. In transition, here they come. Blocked. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Nikola Jokic.
Here's Iverson. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Finley. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Murray. From the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki. Jackson surveying the D. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Murray from outside knocks it down from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Doncic into the lane. It's intercepted. Out to the right wing. Here's English. And again, Denver with a 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Finley passes to Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Murray against Doncic. Pass to English. Jokic the screen. Here's the floater. They grab their own miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
He buries it from 3. Finley's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And here's Doncic outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Murray. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks down the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Iverson. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he nails the 3rd.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Finley passes to Doncic. The 3. Iverson with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jokic with a screen on Jackson.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson finds Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Murray for three, and another miss by Denver. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out a bit. 26 seconds left in the first.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Iverson. And again, Denver no good. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. From deep. Up again. The rebound by English. The deep three from Murray. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Doncic against Murray. And it's good from the elbow. Murray's got 8 points.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
To the wing, right side. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Iverson. Misses a 3. And so it's Dallas with it. Finley passes to Doncic. Here's Finley. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. He got a piece of it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Murray against Doncic. Fades and shoots. And another miss by Denver.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Doncic on the wing. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Doncic against Murray, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray against Doncic, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray looking around. Murray from deep.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Doncic into the lane. Pass to Finley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Got it.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Finley. Driving coming in. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Murray launches it from deep. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the screen. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Anthony with a screen on Doncic. The deep 3 from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's English. Back to Murray. Shoots from the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 15 points.
And Murray is a natural scorer, someone who looks to capitalize as often as he can.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Murray going to work inside.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. Finley gets the bucket.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
The 3 is up. English can't get it to go. English has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Pass to Finley. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Anthony with a screen on Doncic. And Murray launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. 9 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Anthony slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Donaldson. And there's the screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Murray. Again, Denver scores.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Nowitzki, pass to Doncic. It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Jackson. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Doncic outside. Pass to Finley. Back to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's the drive. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. .124 left in the third quarter. Doncic against Murray. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's Denver missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Finley. 12 points for him. Nowitzki, pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki, started by Anthony, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's a close game here in Denver. On the wing, Anthony. Nifty move. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Finley.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Finley. And there's a pick. Nowitzki, pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finley. Lets it go. Jokic grabs the board.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Luka Doncic.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Murray, and it's English in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Doncic passes to Finley. Back to Doncic. There's a screen. Fades. And it's Denver with a rebound. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Doncic. Luka with the clever drive.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Murray, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Put up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 19 points. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Murray, shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Finley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Murray fires. He drills the wide open jumper.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Outside Anthony. He drills the wide open jumper.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here comes Luka. It's stolen. Tipped away. Jackson outside. Now Doncic. Rejected by Jokic. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And here's Murray. Here's English. Clock at 4. No one near him. Oh, a perfect jumper.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Doncic against Murray. Puts up the tray. The shot is money.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Doncic against Murray. Murray with a physical finish.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Doncic against Murray. Now Jackson. They set a pick. Oh, my goodness. How about that? A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Anthony with a screen on Doncic. Murray. Not that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Anthony on the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Nowitzki to take the lead, and he nails it.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Money from 3. Mavericks call timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
So it's the...
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jackson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Finley. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Donaldson in at center. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Lever against Doncic. Out to Anthony. For the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He takes it in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson can be very difficult when driving with force, making whatever moves he needs to beat the defense.
Pass to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Finley. Mutombo with some nice D.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
And English gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And English kicks to Lever. Fades back. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Out to the wing. Here's Donaldson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Iverson, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Here's Nowitzki, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And Anthony gets it to go. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 5.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Out to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the former Buckeye, Jim Jackson, is a talented kind of combo guard forward, a 3-ball specialist who adds some muscle and savvy and leadership to this team.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for Mutombo, and it's Jamal Murray in for Lever. Fast break, Dallas. There's Jackson with the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, I love when Jackson just flips that switch in transition, just taking off there and just burning the D.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Jackson dishes to Nowitzki. Outside for Jackson. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. triple.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Outside for Jackson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray. And it's Denver scoring again. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball in. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Mavericks. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Finley, and it's Jackson in at the 2 spot.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Connects from 3-point range.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jim Jackson is one of those guys who has the ability to take over a game. Showing you that here in this one.
Pass to Anthony. And again, it's Denver.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Finley. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Jackson. Here's Nowitzki.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
English the pass to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Michael Finley's combination of size and athleticism and skill, too much for the defense to handle there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony with the screen on Jackson. Iverson passes to Anthony. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Here's Donaldson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Iverson against Jackson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Deep 2 from Murray. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Count that one. Finley's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Denver leading by 10. Iverson outside. Anthony with the screen on Jackson. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Finley. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Iverson.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Launches a 3. They get it back. Outside for Murray. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Murray's got 22.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The kick out to English. It's tipped. Jokic passes to English. Murray rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And here's Iverson outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Anthony out there with Jokic. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Murray. And it's English, and it's a 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Doncic looking it over. Second chance effort, and Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 6 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Anthony with the screen on Doncic. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. The kick out to English. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Nuggets leading by 18. Out to Anthony. Back to Murray. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Iverson against Doncic. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Murray against Doncic. Offline from the top of the key. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's English for three. And that's collected by Nowitzki. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Jackson, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back over to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Kicks it out to Iverson. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Off target from outside.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's English, and the jam by English.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Nowitzki kicks to Doncic. With 4 seconds on the clock. Tries again. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Denver on. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Finley out there with... Oh! Wow! My goodness!
Man! He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Murray left side. English with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And stolen by Murray. Finley with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Deflects the pass. Mavericks trail by 21. Pulls from the top of the key. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 31.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Finley, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
And here's Iverson outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Jackson looking it over. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 23. Iverson passes to Jokic. Back to Iverson. Jokic a screen. And Jokic slams it in.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
And it's Doncic missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh! And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Clock at 6. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And so here is Dallas. Murray for three. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Finley the pass to Doncic. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Iverson outside. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Anthony with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Donaldson the pass to Finley. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray for three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now Finley. And it's sent back by Jokic. Doncic with the steal. So it's the Nuggets.
It's going to be Denver off the tip. And now Dallas is starting group. Jackson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's Nowitzki missing. Pass to English. Here's Lever, defended by Jackson. Shoots. And Donaldson pulls it down.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Nowitzki. There's a screen. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Lever passes to Mutombo. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's Lever. Here's Mutombo. Second chance shot. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Pass to Jackson. Good on the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Mutombo. Here's Lever. And again, it's Denver missing.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And they call an illegal screen here. Nuggets trail by 6. Ooh, it's stolen away. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Fader on the way. Hits the trifecta. Nowitzki's got 7.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Shot's good by Iverson.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Doncic, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Iverson. Anthony, left side. Denver moving it around. Lever can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Finley passes to Donaldson. Puts up a 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
English, that's good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And there's the screen. The drive by Jackson. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Anthony. Inside. Here's Finley. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Lever. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oh, ripped away. Anthony, the pass to Iverson. Lets it fly. Again, Denver scores. Here's Nowitzki. Over Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top, up 5. And we'll get the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
They've got Anthony, and it's Mutombo in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Lever passes to Iverson. Stolen by Jackson. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Anthony with it. Now Doncic defending.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki, and there's a pick. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anthony. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Mutombo. Now Anthony from downtown. Finley grabs the miss. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Anthony. Mavericks with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Pass to English, to the paint. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Donaldson. He's guarded by Anthony. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iverson, defended by Jackson. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They set a pick. A good look from Doncic. It's on target from the high post. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's English. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark there with a three. Nuggets trail by 7. Anthony with it. Jackson in his pocket. Anthony with a bucket.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Pass to Doncic. The bank shot, no good. Anthony outside. Here's Lever. Denver moving it around. Anthony right side. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Down low. English. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks lead by 5. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Jackson. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Lever. Again, Denver scores.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the Van Court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jackson. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. Ball stolen. Here's English. And he hits it to tie the game. English has got 5.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Lever. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Out to Anthony. For the lead. That one drops for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jackson right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Here's Finley. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from the line. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Doncic takes it right to the cup. The Nuggets trail. Here's Lever. And he makes it on the layup. Lever's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lever's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Taken away. Here's Iverson, defended by Jackson. Iverson can't hit. The Mavericks on offense. They set the screen. Finley passes to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. 1:42 left in the third. Here's English. He's got 5. There's a screen by Anthony. Lever passes to Anthony. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Nowitzki. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, his scoring ability is why this game is all tied up. A few more key possessions like that, and they could start to pull away.
Here's Lever. Again, Denver scores. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Nowitzki's got 7 now in this quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Iverson. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's English. Buries it from 3. English has got 8 points.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Now Jackson. He's got 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Here's Finley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Denver leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Lever in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Finley. Doncic outside. They set the pick to the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lets the 3 fly. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer, Anthony.
First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson, and he dunks it down.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
English passes to Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Now Doncic, he launches. Doncic, count it.
Man, I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
A touch under 2.5 minutes passed now here in the fourth. Here's Iverson, defended by Jackson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Takes it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Nowitzki. Fires the three. Oh, the putback is no good.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Puts one from 19. Down it goes.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Yes, using that window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Doncic outside. Let's loose for three. Oh, the offensive board, Dallas. There's the steal. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Book it. That one goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Anthony fires. And no one in the vicinity.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
It looks like they've got it wrapped up. What a night. Great execution on their part.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 17-footer. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Well, that's a tough shot. The contested mid-range jumper, not exactly an analytics favorite.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Snatched away.